Hello everybody, my name is Hako and welcome in. Today we're going to be discussing day 2 of Silent Hill Ascension. The episode today was much shorter than yesterday because yesterday was day 1 and we basically got 3 episodes at once. So, what did happen in today's episode? We had Carl's statement, the first part of the episode, where we see the police officers sitting down with Carl and talking to Astrid regarding his wife's passing. And remember, we still have a decision to vote on for that day, what Astrid should do with the syringe that was found by Ingrid's corpse. And it looks to be that they're gonna hand it over to the police. We're gonna have to see how that plays out for Carl. Then we had Shadows Creeping, in which we followed Rachel and her guy, God, the name is escaping me, and we also got to see a glimpse of Rachel's little kid. And voted by the community, she told the truth for her husband about what happened with Joy, that Joy died during the ritual and that something was summoned. The ritual failed, something was summoned and took Joy's life. She then feels like they need to leave the house after seeing monsters skulking about and head into the top floor. And once again, the community was presented with a choice of deciding what will Rachel tell the little kid. Will they lie and say that they're going for a sleepover? Will they... God, what was the other options? Tell them a foundation story? Or just tell her to obey? Me personally, I voted tell her a foundation story because I really want to get more lore. I feel like this is an absolute win. I want more of the lore. And then, maybe the most interesting one, in my opinion, we got At the Bottom of the Bottle, where we followed Joy's husband. After what appeared to have been a few drinks at perhaps a bar, he stumbles out into the woods and listens to a voice memo from Joy that she presumably sent before slightly before the ritual went awry and ended her life. Out in the woods, he starts hearing Joy's voice, and then voice kind of materializes in front of him and starts very much almost goading, guilt-tripping, and manipulating to make him attack the foundation, burn it all down. And I have a few theories about this. So at the end of this video, in just a little bit, I will include the action scene, because they don't seem to be including those in any of the recaps, so it's like one-time view only. So I figured, hey, why not put them into the YouTube video so you can see them in their full glory and you can see me smashing the skill checks. And also I decided to include a little bit of after talk with the community, where we go through all of the choices that are still available up for vote for us now and what they could mean. I thought it was a really good talk, and I figured there might be more people that can enjoy that. So my big theory is that it's not of course it's not Joy actually guilt tripping her husband to do this, but I think he is being manipulated by a demon to do that demon's work or God's work or whatever you want to call them. And I very much believe it's the pestilence, since it is very clear that he wants him to go and attack the foundation. And the pestilence seems to be the enemy of the foundation, and the foundation seems to be the enemy of it. They're at war with each other. And, of course, the purifier. So, as of right now, I'm really, really excited to see where this is gonna go. I'm afraid that he might be sent to his death if he attacks the foundation. He himself doesn't seem to have much confidence in his abilities either. So, yeah. Could go either way. Alright, so without further ado, I'll play you the action scene. After that, we'll have a little bit of a talk afterwards what the choices might mean. And look forward to the video on day 3. And we also have watch parties over on Twitch for these every goddamn night. So, feel very free to join us. Okay, now it's time for quick time event. Everybody, if you're on PC, like be ready to swipe your mouse. If you're on phone, be ready for the quick time events on your phone. This is usually like the most fun part of it. It's gonna be Toby this time. Yesterday we failed, let's win this time. Oh, wait, we have our own personal little meter? I don't think we had that yesterday. Your community is failing bad. Oh, look at that! Oh, tap! Shit! I think I was holding it. I need to wait for that a little bit more. Dude, the tapping ones required you to be fast. Oh, it's that monster again. We've seen him before in season 1 with Carl on Carl's farm. We're not passing this one either.
I have to find a way out.
Community is still in red. Oh, it's one of those dogs look so freaking cool. Ooh. You succeeded. Okay, I think that gives me more point personally. Big L community. Community skill issues for real. For goddamn real, Winder. Oh, wait. Or, Dwayne, you don't have to wait, of course, but... Should we just, like, touch upon what's happening here? So, the decisions we still have. What will Astrid do with evidence of Carl's guilt? By Carl's late wife's bedside was like a morphine injection or like some painkiller injection that she's not supposed to have like gotten ordained by her doctor, and her daughter finds this and like asks her father about it. Right now she's turning it over to the police, but I don't know, I've now watched the first episode back a lot of times. I am not sure that Carl actually did anything bad. He could have done something, but I don't want to go with destroy the syringe, or as Looney suggested, put it back. How will Rachel explain Joy's death to the elders? Do you remember the two girls dying in the beginning? Rachel is one of them. She's like the surviving ones, and she has to speak to the elders of the foundation. And all my money is that the foundation is the root of all the problems, or they at least seem to be. It could also be the other way around, that they are fighting some evil. Like there could be two factions fighting against each other, and the foundation could be the good ones, or not. Although I'm leaning more towards the foundation being like the main cult, the main bad guys. And they have their like god deity that they worship. I feel like I should put some Silent Hill music. Called the Purifier. It's touched upon in almost every single episode. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, almost every single episode that was released yesterday. Yesterday we got 3 episodes. The Purifier is mentioned. One time, her dad / guardian / whatever / cult leader type that she appears to be living with, Javier, touched upon like an anti-deity to that god called the Pestilent. So like that's the bad demon, I'm guessing, and then the good one is the Purifier. I believe that the girlfriend to Toby that was found in the woods and that was like urging him to destroy the foundation, I imagine that's the Pestilent manipulating. Because obviously the Pestilent is an enemy of the foundation, which makes the foundation an enemy of the Pestilent. Which is kind of cool because it kind of also fits a Silent Hill monster. So what he's then basically doing is that he put on a lot of guilt in the beginning that you couldn't even pick up your phone, blah 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 blah, and almost made it out like, make this last gesture for me, burn the foundation to the ground. Like the demon is manipulating by the way of guilt. I think that's kind of cool, and that's very fucking. That's very goddamn Silent Hill. Alright, next one. How will Rachel respond to Eric asking about Joy's death? Also one for yesterday. Not super interested in this option, to be honest. What will Rachel tell her frightened daughter? We're having a sleepover, a foundation story, or to obey? What do you all think of this? I have 5... You can see it, but I have 5,000 points. And this one ends tomorrow. So Rachel's daughter understands that something is like going on. She doesn't want to worry her daughter. What do they do? Thinking nothing is a boring question. Exactly. Oh wait, of this one? No, this might be an interesting one. It could be kind of cool you know what? Just lore-wise, just for the sake of lore, I kind of want to vote a foundation story because I want to myself hear that foundation story. Try to act in character. Yeah. I want to hear that foundation story. I'm putting some points into this one. I want to hear that story. Boom. Just put on a different one. Let's do white noise. That's a good one. Oh. Okay, I spent enough points to get like the daily reward or something? Damn it. Okay, how will Toby respond to Joey's death? I do not like what's winning here. So attack the foundation is winning. And like, I think that's a very, very bad idea because I don't think it's... Yeah, like I said, I don't think it's good forces manipulating it. It might be that we're meant to think the foundation are bad, but that they are not. My noise is so good, minimalist but effective. Dude, it's such a banger. Demand answers, emo. Yes. Or could it be the other way around? That it's actually... What do you call it? That it's actually... the Purifier trying to guilt this one into attacking the foundation. No, because that's a cult dedicated to the Purifier. So that doesn't make any sense. But, well, the Pestilent is only the bad guy if you look at the narrative, or like if you only take the Foundation's word for it. We have seen no other proof that the Purifier should be a good one and the Pestilent a bad one. Attack seems like a really bad choice. Dude, I'm thinking attack is not good. I think most action... I think people might be voting on it because like it's the most like action-y choice. Like they want to see stuff happen. Yeah. Once again, to get more lore and understand more what's happening, I'm also leaning to more demand answers. Give me that lore. Exactly. Give me that lore. Let's put 1,000 points into it. Did we even make it up a percent? No, we didn't. Dude, I hope attack doesn't win. I feel like this decision can have a large impact on the story. This decision will affect the character's fate. Ooh, and this ends in what? Oh, we can't even see. Dude, Sleepy really wants... Attack is a character's death. Oh, we got more gifts. Wait, and they're still talking? Large impact on story. Large impact on story. Dude, this feels just like playing a Telltale game. No matter what you pick, you feel like you pick wrong. Am I wrong? It's like, shit. And especially now because like it's not you, even just you making a stupid decision. It's a billion other people making their stupid decisions.